Women to Women International Ministry. Here's my share. We're sharing in Isaiah 54 and verse 17. I think I would let everyone um, listen to this today. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you should condemn it. I want to share this one. Well, as a minister, now I'm reading the Bible as a minister. This is something that I was thinking, not just while I'm reading the Bible, but this is something I was thinking as a servant of God. I think when God when God is speaking to you as well, I think that's an heritage as well, and that's another way to say that when God gives you a vision, so it's gonna be there for you, and it will make a way for you to prosper. In a sense that sometimes we don't have to compromise as well, because there's no way. This is something that I'm sharing now because it was in my mind before I was reading the Bible. There's no way when you're a child of God or your minister, like I'm doing now with the Bible, and you have to compromise as well with other things that's not of God's will, or that's not the plan of God as well. So I think this is something that I want to share with people. In a sense, when you're ministering, or when you call yourself a child of God, you have to be well equipped as well. All your plan, or in another way, if you're doing a business, you got all your business plan down. You know that this is what you need to do, this is what you want to do. If you're not in ministry, maybe you want to work, or you want to start your own business, or maybe you want to finish your university or something like that, or get a job. So once you know that you got your plan down, I don't think there's no way you can compromise with things that will lead you not in your vision, as well as a minister, like I'm doing now with the Bible. Because sometimes you can get confused as well. But with me, when I had to start my ministry, the only thing I had in my mind that I need to have more money on top of the money that I have already to start my ministry, which I know that that was already a good start for me, not to take anything in that will come in my way to destroy my vision. So the only thing I knew that I just want more money on top of the money I had for me to for my ministry to flow. I'm just speaking to other people there, because I know since I've been sharing this message, there's a lot of people who are failing as well. Maybe they're not sure what they want to do. People are confused as well in a lot of things. Because the Bible here is saying that we have to, I think we have to have insurance with God most of the time. Let's forget about the Bible. But once you know that the God you're serving, I think that's an insurance as well. Without compromising with people. I think when you're compromising with people, sometimes I think you fall behind, and you start depending, or I think maybe you can destroy your vision Because I think most of the time people will start telling you what to do instead of you telling people what to do. I think this is something that I want to share. In another word, I was thinking once you've got, you can afford it for your rent. Once you can afford it for look after yourself for your house. I think that's what anyone wants. I think that's the main thing that someone can have beside maybe, like I said, I want more money on top of the money that I have. I'm just thinking sometimes when things are going wrong, I'm not sure why. I think that's the only question I have in my mind now. Because once you know that you can wake up in the morning, you can go to work, you can pay your bill, you can look after yourself. I'm just trying to think why things are going wrong as well. I'm just trying to think. Because once you know that you can take care of yourself as well, that's another way that you're already well equipped as well, not to take anything to come in your way. You're well equipped. I'm sharing this message. I know someone that I like very much. We want to listen to this message. He's a Christian as well. I think when we compromising for the wrong reason, is I'm just trying to I'm just trying to think why are we no, well, I'm not sure if it's me, but I'm just thinking why people are failing as well on this one. Because most of the time, even if you go money, you still want more money on top of the money you have, and you want more and more. But I'm just I'm just thinking as well. Most of the time, when we have mind in something, is to move up and not fall down. I'm sure someone is with me, because I can decide now that I've got a vision, not for me to fall down, but to go up even in my money as well, in everything as well, even in family or love life as well. I think that's the message I've been sharing in my ministry since last week as well. In love life as well, you want to go up and not falling down. Even financially as well, you want to go up and not falling down. I'm just trying to come up with something that I can understand why people are falling. I think this is the message that I have this month, and the message that I have for the conference in November, Women of Destiny conference in November. I just can't think why people are failing. So the prayer I have for this ministry since last weekend, this week, there's a lot of people have been hurt. In love life as well, in family as well. So I think we need to pray, and it's for me as well to pray as I'm ministering now. People need to pray, and I think to try to come up with something that's convincing enough. I think that's why it's. I think with God as well. Even I'm ministering, I always depend on the right answer from God. But in my mind, it's just I don't know why. I don't know why people are failing. I think that's the message I have. Why people are failing. I think it's the same question as well. God can ask me as well, and this is something that I should know as well, why people are failing as well in love life, in the society as well we live in, and in a lot of things as well, why people are failing. You can just you can just realize that you're already on top of everything, and there will be always this there will be always something that you have to look back, and you can fall behind as well, but you can come as well across these people as well who are starting all over again from from the beginning again. So I think it's just it's going the other way around. Some people are on top already, and I'm trying to think maybe they're falling down, and there's other people who are already starting life all over again. That's something that I want to share in this message. I think this is the conference as well of Women of Destiny and Men of Destiny as well. So that's it for me, Women to Men International Ministry.